What has always fascinated me the most about film is how it can reach so many people, touch them, and even make them empathize with characters that don't even exist in real life. I remember creating my first film with a small camera. I filmed a piece of paper on which I had drawn and told a story about it in the background. From then on, I didn't stop. I used to record skits after skits on my iPod and also made a lot of stop-motion videos using Legos as actors. As I've said before, what's really mesmerizing about film is that you can reach such a big audience and give them a part of your own philosophy through your work. I want to create movies that encourage people to think. For example, The Perks of Being a Wallflower and The Truman Show are two of my favorite films that have inspired me a lot to create something similar. In the sense of that after you're done watching, it stays with you and your thoughts. What I like most about The Perks of Being a Wallflower is that the plot is mainly character-based, because character development has always been my favorite part about watching a movie. Generally, I want to tell stories about people and their growth and concepts that hurt your brain when you think too much about it. There is this idea I've been working on for over a year. It is all about how much of good and bad really is objective and how much of it is just subjective. Is there even such thing, or is it all just depending on the point of view? We are all the villain in someone else's story, as so many people have said before me. So with that being said, I think it's safe to say that I consider my work as social. I like playing with social constructs and overthink them. My whole life I have been so sucked into my own story ideas that it was the one thing that got me through high school. Having the goal of wanting to produce a movie and of wanting to go to a film school was really my thing to hold on to. Once I saw the website for Catalyst for the first time, I knew that this school would be my top one choice. When I saw that there is a focus on the practical part of filmmaking, I was immediately hyped. I already know how to edit. I taught myself how to use Premiere Pro and After Effects when I was 14, and I also have ideas, but all that really was missing is a team. Working in a team is crucial for filmmaking, and if the team harmonizes well, it is most of the time a lot of fun and only adds quality to the project. I like discussing ideas because through it a project can take a completely new turn. This is another reason why I wish to be going to Catalyst. I'm really looking forward to be around people who are just as enthusiastic as me about film and don't just want to work with me on a project in order to do me a favor. I come from a small country with a total of 39,000 inhabitants, and of course there aren't that many people that are as fascinated about film as me, and that's okay, but it just has always made me feel trapped and as if I was the only one out there who really wanted to do something different from a 9-to-5 job. And when I was at Catalyst for a visit last fall, all my thoughts were reassured that there really is a place out there with more people like me. And for my part, I can only tell you that you won't regret accepting me. I can offer you many ideas and a student who is willing to give 110%. No matter how big the challenge will be, I will take it. I won't give up and give it all I got to become a great movie producer. All I ask you to do is give me a chance to prove me right.